Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to XCOM Enemy Within. So, we have ourselves a rescue mission, and I'm trying to figure out where exactly I want to put my people. I want to put Fizzlebeef in a place where he really doesn't have to move for the rest of everything. So I'm just going to have him blitz out here, see what we get. We get Berserker, bunch of Mutons. Okay, well, Scout Fizzlebeef. So, the one nice thing about this is Fizzlebeef's in a decent-ish angle, and, assuming that I can hit that Berserker, which I can, assuming that we don't miss, every time you shoot a Berserker, it actually moves closer to you. I believe. Yep, there we go. So, benefit is, I can actually have my people advance and shoot it and win, essentially. So, as long as we can continue baiting the poor sap towards me, then we're going to be in a very good position. Okay, and we just completely missed.
Adjusting aim.
Well, not exactly what I was hoping for, but whatever. We're going to have Nixon move up. Now, the one thing is, I'm not actually sure if a medkit will even repair Nixon, which is always a bit of a concern. Can I burn him? I think he's subject to flamethrower. Okay, well, we got him with the flamethrower, and he should move a little bit closer. So, come on. Come on. Beautiful. Abusive tactics at its best. Okay, so we're going to have McGeezax come over here, take another pot shot at him. Might even take him out. I don't want McGeezax to do that. McGeezax is here as our medic. He's not here as anything else, and I really don't want to waste promotion potential on somebody that can't be promoted anymore. If he's the only one that can hit the Berserker, he's the only one that can hit the Berserker. But, okay, well, turned out to be true. Yeah, well, good enough. Oh, really? Nuts. This is bad. Oh, hey, wait. Oh, this works. Apparently, as soon as their turn starts, he gets Close Combat Specialist. I'm happy about that. Now, the one concern is Fizzlebeef is kind of off on his own, which is a concern. Because he just went out and scouted. At least he's behind cover, but it really does depend on what these mutons are up to. Oh, well, they're murdering people. I guess that works. And looks like we got a second group of mutons and a berserker. So realistically, I think most of the mutons and the berserkers are going to be distracted trying to kill all the civilians. Unfortunately, I can really only get hits in on the berserkers, but at the same time, while the mutons are distracted, not a bad idea to take out the most dangerous guys. That headshot will hit. Okay, let's get Talon out here, and could try double tapping him. Let's try it. This is an adventure, and missed both times. That's obnoxious. Okay, so the thing is, I don't want to like sacrifice anybody's cover just to lure the berserker out. That said, Richard Nixon doesn't really use cover mechanics.
That's affirmative.
I think. I mean, it might enhance his hit chance, or enemy's miss chance a little bit, but not enough. That'll hit him? Okay. Alright. And he moves forward, right? Come on, move forward enough that McGeezax can hit him. Beautiful. Okay, so this way McGeezax can get a shot in on him. That was not much damage. But he's close enough for the green man to potentially kill him. Please? Yeah! Okay. Berserker down. And then all we have left is this guy, who ideally... I can't put him in the fire. That would be dumb. Huh. Not a whole lot of places I can move him. So I'm actually going to have him blitz out here. And ideally, there's going to be some mutons that he can shell with rockets and stuff. Okay, so we've got a couple of chrysalids. They generally prioritize going after civilians. Though, at this point, we might be running out of civilians to distract enemies with, and we might actually have to, fight them. So he's doing a blood call, and he's shooting a civilian. I really hate the fact that, civilians are so freaking, susceptible to just getting murdered by these guys, but I guess that's the point. I guess it bothers me that there aren't cops, or, we have all these burning tanks here, but they're just sitting there like props. and you'd think they were manned by people, but no, they're just either unscathed or on fire. Neither of which really form that... Wow, that tank exploded. They don't really form that much of a convincing narrative here. It's like, the aliens showed up, and suddenly you have to save the day, and it's like, huh, alright. So, what do we want? We want him to reload, because he's going to be pointless. Next up, I think this is a good spot for a rocket. Should do more than enough damage and let everybody else do the killing. I don't see any civilians there either. Might have actually just killed a pair. Whoops. Or might have killed other things. I have no idea. I hope I didn't just murder some civilians. It doesn't look like it. So we got that going for us. Okay, next up. We don't want him to shoot anything. He apparently has a shot on someone. Yep, let's go for it. Because the chrysalids are concerning. Let's see if Fizzle Beef. Only 7 damage. 30% chance of critting. Let's have him take... Oh. Shit. Was not paying attention to the hit-miss chance. Oh, I wasted that one. Okay. So, Nixon. Nixon might be able to take the chrysalid. There. Damn it. Okay. Well, I'm mismanaging resources left and right. Oh, Nixon gets 2 shots. Well, I guess he gets another try at actually killing it. Come on. Damn. At the very least, I think with the chrysalid, it should... The thing is, I don't want McGee's axe to shoot anything if I can. Is he the only... Yeah, he's the only one. Okay, just take out the chrysalid. I don't want to deal with it. Oh, well. So we've got 2 mutons, one's injured, 1 chrysalid, and probably another berserker muton combo coming in. That's my bet, at least. Wow, he's up close and personal. At least he doesn't get to double move and attack. So on our next turn, we can just work on murdering him. Oh, well, bye, I guess. You know, it's not like I'm, you know, the biggest threat to your existence. Huh. Oh, geez, that's a ways away. We got a lot of ground to cover. Okay, so we could have Fizzlebeef do that, or what we could do is McGee's axe. Chances of killing. Very unlikely. Beautiful. So he does a little bit of damage, and then we can have somebody a little bit more deserving, a la Fizzlebeef, snipe it out. I hope. Right? Death? Yes. I don't know if any of these things are in anybody promotions, but I'd still rather be promotion-minded than anything. Now, first concern, stay away from flaming tanks. Any tank that's currently on fire is liable to explode, which is a concern enough for me to, you know, bear in mind. Now, we might have zombies around doing things. I'm just gonna plop him right there. Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot of cover moving out here. Like, once we get into the tanks, we kind of do, but it's not much.
That's affirmative.
Not very encouraging, really. At least
I'm ready.
At least we've cleared out most of our guys, most of the enemies, and none of our guys have gotten hit. So we've got that going for us, which is really nice. I'm just going to assume that we're going to be kind of safe here until we can get past a lot of the flaming tanks. Because, well, there's a muton. What's he going to do? He's going to just come out and say hi? That's it? Well, that works for me. Now I could disable his weaponry? Yeah, chance of hitting's kind of low. I'm just going to try a headshot. Come on, Fizzlebeef. Take him out. Nope, no kill cam. In fact, he missed. Oh, boy. Let's do a run and gun. And then I wanna plop him here. If that tank explodes, we're gonna have a bad time. We could put him there-ish? I guess he'd have cover? I really don't understand how the cover mechanics work in this game from time to time. I'm just gonna assume there's nobody down this straightaway.
Although similar to the other floating specimens, this one seems to have much heavier armor and weaponry.
But
This does look like a substantial upgrade.
so at least we took him out, but we actually have flyers down the way, which is interesting and concerning. So what I'm going to need to do is move him up. And essentially we're going to need to overwatch, because none of my guys can see him except for Talon. And unfortunately, Talon's got his ass hanging in the air. And we really don't want, you know, butt hangings or anything like that. I'm going to have X run up here. And I guess just reload. Not much you can do in this situation. Green Man. I don't want him to dash. I want him to be in Overwatch 2. So I'm going to plop him behind... Oh, shoot. That tank's on fire. Well, let's just hope it doesn't explode. Hell, maybe not all of these tanks explode, after all. I don't know. But what are these guys going to be up to? Wow, they're kind of terrifying looking, actually. Well, at least we get a bunch of reaction shots, so maybe one of these guys will hit? Please? Damn. Alright, well, maybe they'll do a double move action, maybe they'll go for civilians. I'm not... Or they just won't do anything of the sort. Okay, that works for me. So first and foremost, we're going to have him... What kind of cover do I want to put him behind? I guess... The thing is, if I put him here, what's his chance of hitting it from this distance? Pretty awful across the board. So we want him closer. I hate the idea of bringing him even closer against potentially, you know, hard to hit enemies. Damn. All I could... No, I don't want to rapid fire him. That'd be stupid. I mean, might actually boost my chances of hitting just because it's double 50%, but at the same time, that worked. Okay, next up. He needs to reload. That sucks. Can I get a shredder rocket straight into one? Straight in. Can't hit them both, though. Wait. Yeah, I can. Hit the building. Solve the problem. Please don't miss. There we go. Okay, so it does a little bit of damage to both, but more so makes them take more damage and might even reduce their armor. I don't know. I'm not exactly well-versed in, you know, flyer morphology. Chances of hitting. Pretty darn awful. Across the... Actually, that's not so bad. Well... Yeah, we're just going to try and take a pot shot at this guy. 60... Yeah, there we go. One's down. Perfect. So that just leaves... Does he get 2 shots? Ah, he does. Ah. Oh, that's a problem. I guess I'll just have him reload.
Back in.
You'd think the, Oh, shoot. All of my guys are reloading. Alright. Well, in that case, I'm just going to have McGee's move out and Overwatch. Because that flyer is going to go somewhere, and I'd rather... Oh, that tank just blew up. Which means all the other tanks might start blowing up too. So, best on my next round. Avoid... Oh, wow. There's still a fair amount of aliens left. Weird. Okay, Fizzle Beef. Long shot, can you do it? Can you do it? Oh. Is that a kill cam I see? That's a kill cam I see. Yes! Fizzle Beef, you're growing into your role. Okay, so we've got a flaming tank here. I'm just gonna scoot him up a little bit. Hello. Oh, these are just the regular kind. And a Muton. Okay, so 44%, 92%, 72%. So, I wish he had a grenade. That said, just killing one of these guys, you're serious. Okay, well that... Chances of his ability to throw a grenade that far is not. Okay, well, let's just move him forward. At the very least, Nixon should be able to take a shot. 58%. Yeah, let's try it. Straight over Talon's head. I got it.
I need to reload.
Okay, Nixon. I'm gonna move Nixon right there. That should give him a straight line of sight, and he can use his RPG. It's sort of an RPG. To hit both of these guys. Might even take them both out. Hopefully it doesn't take out a civilian along the way. That would be unfortunate.
We nailed it, Commander. Mission accomplished.
Hey! That was the last of the guys. Apparently there were no dying people in the back. Weird, but alright. So, let's go see the results. See if anybody got promoted. Because we're getting to the point where everybody is promoted to maximum of, like, the old guard and the newer guard. But the newest guard hasn't really been tested because, well, a lot of the combat's hard. tried like half of a mission with a bunch of new people and they all died, and I figured, this isn't even worth recording. It's mostly just me being like, no.
Single casualty.
Okay, so Executioner, or Opportunist. Aim penalty on reaction shots, and reaction shots to crit. Both are tempting. Now here's the thing. Squad sight. Yeah, Opportunist is useful. I like the idea of Executioner, but at the same time, my snipers should be the ones just insta-killing things. And, Overwatch is awesome. Next up, hey, Green Man's hit the maximum, so killing a flanked or uncovered target with the sniper rifle does not cost an action, or both actions to be used for standard shot, headshot, or disabling shot. I have half a mind to actually do in the zone, considering he is our running gun sniper. So, yeah, he's our running gun sniper. So we want to do in the zone, because in that case, he can move closer and hit. So now we've actually maxed out Green Man, so I could conceivably retire him. Hey, some heavy floaters too. That's neat. And Panic in Australia goes down. Panic in Asia goes down. Nice.
We'll be watching.
So, now on to the management side of things. Actually, Panic seems to be pretty low. Now that we've lost 4 countries, everybody seems to be calming down a little bit. I guess China, UK, Argentina, and Nigeria were really just stirring the pot for no adequate reason. Okay, Covert Ops. I think it's a good time for an intel scan. Intel scan.
Intel scan complete. Exalt cell location confirmed.
Oh, really? Okay. So... Covert Ops. Sweet. And let's send in, not Agent Corps, not these guys. We want Shondorians, wherever Shondorians is. There we go. Because he was one of the newbies I tried bringing with as our only medic. Turns out he only had one medkit with. Turns out you can't save a whole lot of people with one singular medkit. And I completely forgot to actually hit send, which is in the corner. We don't want Swan Ronson, not Shell, not... Oh, there we go. And he's got all of his stuff, so send on mission.
I can only imagine the brave new world will face if the aliens succeed in their efforts.
Okay, so next up, engineering. We want to go into facilities. We need... Actually, let's quickly check satellites. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5 satellites. So... Facilities. Can I build a satellite nexus? Hey, I can. And that would give us all 5 satellites that we need. And let's look. And yeah, it doesn't seem like there's any reason why not to. And if that's the case, then all we have to do is build some kind of crazy generator thing over here. Unfortunately, we're dirt poor, so we got that going for us, sort of. Could I build a thermo generator? Nope, I need way more cash for that. Alright. Well, we're middle of the month. We'll get some more cash in a little bit. And we also get Titan armor, which I was hoping I'd have money for. But at the same time, those extra satellites are going to be more useful. Sign new research. So, Titan armor. Titan armor available for manufacture. Also, MEC3 Paladin available for manufacture. We need cash. Among the heaviest of our body armor prototypes, that Titan armor makes use of the alien element known as Illyrium to provide a continual powered assist to the operator of this suit as they move through the battlefield. With the element in short supply, we've tried to find the most efficient means to utilize it in our development programs. In this case, the Illyrium power cell is used to fuel an integrated cooling system designed to minimize the fatigue by regulating the operator's body temperature. This system gives the Titan armor the added benefit of increased resistance to environmental hazards, particularly fire and poison damage. We'll also be able to incorporate the Titan technology into our MEC designs, permitting us to upgrade our Mech 2 suits into the new Mech 3 configuration. Codename Golem. Neat. So now we got Titan armor, which I believe is one of the heaviest armors in the game, possibly the heaviest, considering I believe MEC3 Paladin is the absolute maximum you can go. I really wish it had like some kind of bigger robot head, because it's always kind of silly looking at Nixon's tiny little head on top of one of those big robots. Alright, well, let's accept. And now what do we want to do? We could do a bunch of autopsies. It's tempting. We could go for plasma cannon, plasma pistol, heavy plasma. I think I'm going to go with the plasma cannon. I've been using Nixon a lot. or the new fighter craft is tempting, because I think we're actually going to need that as soon as we get past. What's the fusion lance? I don't know. Actually, plasma cannon wouldn't be bad. Realistically, we haven't been seeing a whole lot of UFOs, largely because of the satellites, question? But, we should... Yeah, let's go through a bunch of autopsies.
We were only able to recover the suit's central core, although the pilot's corpse also survived intact. The armor itself is quite interesting. The design is highly responsive while still providing extraordinary strength.
Okay, I'll only take 2 days. Let's go to mission control. Actually, can I do alien base assault? Yep. Well, I guess we know what we're doing on our next turn. So, I'll see you guys on the next episode of XCOM Enemy Within. We're gonna go finally take out that alien base, because I've been putting that off for months. Literally in the game. Not in life, but in the game. So, I'll see you guys then, and as always, thanks for watching. This is going to be scary.